somebody that's trying to get into competition or is interested in competition, I mean, I don't know about you, but I would suggest going to shows and kind of understanding the sport first of all, really getting to understand it and seeing what you want, seeing what fits you.
Not only understanding the sport, but learn a little bit of the history of the sport too.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a huge pet peeve of mine. Is not guys that don't know the history, don't know anything about what got us to this point. Who is it that I would want to look up to? Because my all-time favorite person of all time is always going to be Lee LeBron. I mean, he's absolutely incredible. On the stage, off the stage, that's the person that I would, when I saw the first time that I saw him, I wanted to know everything about him. I wanted to know all his posing routines. I wanted to know how he trained. I wanted to know everything about him as a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
And I think that knowing the history of bodybuilding is also, something that more people need to know.
It teaches you about how to train too, because you learn about a bodybuilder, you learn about how they ate and how they train, and you're like, wait, there's dozens of different ways to do this.
Of course, to get to the same goal. There's and it isn't until you try all these things, to know what works for you. I tried the high rep stuff with my back. I know that I look the same every single year. I know now that by changing that up and doing the heavy the way that I'm training now, in such a small, short period, I made more improvements than I did my whole amateur to the point that I changed it. So it's like, well, I wish I would have done this years ago. But it wasn't until you finally, what I'm doing right now is not working. I need to change this.
Yeah.
Until you know.
And that's why you can't be stubborn
Yeah.
and get set and
you got to be open to different stuff.